We're doing this again, guys. I'm so glad you guys are able to join me. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. With no further delay, man, let's hop into this situation. Let's get into the shoe, man. Let's start off with this packaging. You first have the box here. The box itself is made to resemble a carton of chocolate milk. It also has that maze on it. Many details on it, from the sell-by date when it says fall 2021. It has the box contents inside of it. I mean, down to the T. You have the main swoosh right here. You have two minis, two regulars, the eyelet, the eye stays. You have the laces, the main panel, vamp, the quarter. I mean, this could be an hour-long video just going over the box. It truly can. Wear after opening. It don't say stock. It don't say resale. It says wear after opening. Expose the culture, man. Expose your history. This is your history. This is Black history. Sneakers are Black history. As you open the box up, I took the paper out already on purpose. You open the box up here, it has a replica of a lunch tray in there. Empty lunch tray at that. Food for thought, you think about it. Let's get into the actual paper that came with the actual shoe. The paper itself is a calendar, more of a menu. It says here, Nike Social Status, School District, Lunch Menu. And every single item on here has dunk on it. So, you know, in the fifth, you'll have your chicken fingers dunk. It almost makes you wonder if there's going to be more shoes coming out related to this whole process of all these different kind of dunks that will be coming. It'd be absolutely incredible, because if asking my humble opinion, the Nike Dunk itself is the most, dare I say, iconic sneaker Nike ever did. I believe it's the one shoe that has transcended every single generation. It has transcended every single genre of life, from kids in the hood to playing basketball, of course. That's where it kind of originated in the 80s with the schools. So many schools had the dunks. And even with Nike SB dunks, the kids, the skateboard kids, the suburban kids. It's the only shoe I really feel like, not only, but it's one of the main shoes that really transcended every culture like that. Which makes sense of why James Whitner would do a dunk. But this isn't an SB, this is actual dunk. You get a mid dunk. Not a high, not a low. Dare to be different, or be authentic. What more can you say? Let's get into a couple of the actual accessories that came with the shoe itself. You have these caramel color, more chocolate milk, round laces, which I do like a lot. It also comes with this seemingly be coin pouch where you possibly would keep your change. You was to get like a snack after your lunch, or whatever the case was, you would keep your lunch ticket or whatnot. I mean, this, like, the details is crazy. It's unbelievable. There is one more very significant accessory with these actual shoes. I'm not sure if this is James Whitner's intent. This is how I viewed it. And this is the thing about art that I think is so amazing, is that you view it the way you want to view it. There is no exact. These laces right here, these brown ones, I tend to think these laces are braids. I think these are braided laces on purpose. I feel these were created to identify the many Black women that help provide free lunch. Let's get into the shoe itself now, guys. Let's go from the top to the bottom here. With syrup colored velvet at the very top here. You have the pink at the very back that goes right into the actual swoosh itself, which is meant to represent strawberry milk. I do love the brown, almost like camel leather that is around the entire shoe. It gives it that look of the chocolate milk once the syrup and the white milk is mixed together. And of course, around the toe box and all around the sides and the mid paneling of the actual shoe, you have that white milk. At the very bottom, you have this blue. This blue represents to me either the lid of a chocolate milk, because I know Nesquik had the lid, True Moo. A lot of chocolate milks came with this blue, or even the white milk came with the blue and white box on it. The interior of the actual sneaker itself, near towards the heel, you have ingredients. And the ingredients in here actually spell out what the actual shoe is actually made of. There is one part of this shoe that I left for last for a reason. The actual tongue itself, there's this blue, greenish, this ticket. It's extremely fragile, but it feels good to know that somebody actually from one of those neighborhoods not only existed, but prospered, and they're telling their story through something that, through a piece of art that every kid in most neighborhoods can identify with, that's sneaking. So, shout out to James Whitner, shout out to Social Status, I'm on my air. This isn't about resale, this is solely about culture. It's about the people that actually put their feet in these actual shoes and they tell the story of their life through footwear. I'm a child of the 90s, grew up in Southeast Washington, D.C., MLK Avenue. The culture of footwear has to be told in the streets of the hood. It just has to be. There's no, that's where the story begins. This is why I respect James Whitner so much for what he's trying to accomplish. Not trying. For what he is accomplishing. At any rate, the story behind this sneaker is something that so many people can relate to. Shout out to Black History, man.